welcome back to Two Tricks, One Treat, where the line between legend and reality is tantalizingly thin. Today we delve into tales of cursed treasures, from the winding canals of Venice to the opulent courts of France, and the haunting art galleries echoing with whispers of the past. Are you drawn to the mysterious compass that predicts its holder's doom, or perhaps the mesmerizing blue gem that has journeyed through centuries, leaving a trail of misfortune in its wake? Or will the lifelike portraits in a French gallery, each with a tale more haunting than the last, captivate your senses? Remember, only one of these tales is anchored in truth, while the others are woven from the threads of imagination. Can you discern which artifact truly holds the weight of history? If you're journeying with us for the first time, or have been a fellow traveler through every tale, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join us as we unravel the mysteries of time. Now let's begin. Story 1. The Compass of Chaos. In the heart of Venice, amidst its winding canals and ancient bridges, there was a peculiar antique shop known only to a select few. Its most enigmatic item was a compass, unlike any other. Encased in tarnished silver with intricate engravings, it didn't point north. Instead, it was said to point towards the inevitable demise of its holder. The compass's origin was shrouded in mystery. Some whispered it was crafted by a vengeful sorcerer, others believed it was a cursed relic from a sunken pirate ship. But all agreed on one thing: the compass brought doom to those who possessed it. Over the centuries, the compass changed hands numerous times. Its legend grew with each owner. There was Lord Giovanni, a Venetian nobleman, who, upon seeing the compass point towards his closest advisor, had him executed, believing he plotted his assassination. But ironically, Giovanni met his end not by betrayal, but by drowning in the very canal where he'd disposed of his advisor's body. Then there was Isabella, a famed opera singer. The compass pointed towards her most ardent fan, a young man who sent her roses after every performance. Terrified, she fled Venice, never to sing again. She lived in seclusion, always on the move, running from the compass's relentless direction. One fateful night, in her haste to escape what she believed was impending doom, she fell from a cliffside path to her death. The young man, it was later revealed, had a terminal illness and wished to confess his love before his imminent death. Another tale spoke of a merchant named Lucio. The compass pointed directly at his beloved wife, Clara. Distraught, Lucio locked the compass away, hoping to escape its ominous prediction. However, his paranoia grew. He began to distance himself from Clara, suspecting her of foul play. Their once loving relationship turned cold and distant. One evening, in a fit of rage and suspicion, Lucio confronted Clara, leading to a heated argument. In the chaos, a candle was knocked over, setting their home ablaze. Both Lucio and Clara perished in the fire, their love and trust consumed by the flames of doubt. The compass's last known owner was a historian named Marco. Intrigued by its legend, he sought to understand its true power. Rather than run from its direction, he journeyed towards it. The compass led him to an old, forgotten graveyard in Venice. There he found a tombstone with his family's crest and an inscription that read, "To those who seek the end, remember it's the journey that defines us." Realization dawned on Marco. The compass didn't point to one's literal death, but rather to the understanding of one's mortality and the legacy they'd leave behind. Marco was eventually laid to rest in Venice alongside his ancestors, the very tombstone he had discovered in hand. Though the exact location of his grave remains a mystery, rumors persist that his gravestone bears the symbol of the compass. To this day, treasure seekers traverse the labyrinthine streets of Venice, hoping to find the gravestone marked with the emblematic sign of the compass, seeking to unlock its mysteries. The Compass of Chaos, as it was known, remains a legend in Venice, a haunting tale of fate, fear, and the choices we make in the face of the inevitable. Story 2. The Hope Diamond. In the heart of ancient India, where tales of magic and mystery echoed through the ages, the story of the Hope Diamond began its illustrious journey. The sun-drenched kingdom of Golconda, renowned for its legendary mines that birthed some of the world's most iconic gems, unveiled a diamond of unparalleled beauty and intrigue. The mines of Golconda, with their deep, labyrinthine tunnels, had long been whispered about in hushed tones among gem enthusiasts. They had given the world treasures like the Koh-i-Noor and the Regent, yet among these luminous stones, one diamond would cast a shadow of tales spanning continents and centuries, the Tavernier Blue. Jean-Baptiste Tavernier, a French gem merchant with an insatiable wanderlust, was lured to India by tales of its opulent treasures. During one of his voyages in the mid-17th century, he chanced upon this mesmerizing blue gem within the bustling markets of Golconda. Its deep azure hue, combined with an exceptional clarity, held Tavernier captive. Weighing a staggering 112 carats in its raw form, this gem was a testament to nature's wonders. Local legends whispered of its divine origins. Some believed it was plucked from the eye of an ancient idol, while others spoke of it as a celestial gift, a fragment of the very heavens. These tales, combined with the diamond's undeniable allure, painted it with an aura of reverence and trepidation. Sensing its immense value and potential fame it could bring him, Tavernier acquired the diamond. Thus began its journey from the sacred soils of India to the opulent courts of Europe. But as it traveled, the tales of its origin grew more elaborate, intertwining with whispers of a curse that would befall its possessors, bringing misfortune and despair. The diamond's journey took a royal turn when it was sold to King Louis XIV of France. Under the meticulous hands of the kingdom's finest gem cutters, it was meticulously reshaped to enhance its brilliance, earning the title Blue Diamond of the Crown. As it sparkled in the French court, the diamond became an emblem of the monarchy's opulence and power. However, as the years passed, the diamond seemed to cast a shadow over the Bourbon dynasty. The kingdom, once the pinnacle of European grandeur, was thrust into the chaos of the French Revolution. The diamond, with its deep blue hue, became a symbol of the excesses of the monarchy. King Louis XVI and his queen, Marie Antoinette, both admirers of the gem, faced a tragic fate. Their reign was marred by political strife, economic downturns, and public unrest. The diamond's alleged curse seemed to manifest as the royal couple was led to the guillotine, marking a bloody end to their rule. The diamond, with its tumultuous past, vanished amidst the upheaval, its whereabouts unknown for decades. It was only in the early 19th century that it would re-emerge, this time on the shores of England. In London, the diamond was in the possession of the gem merchant Daniel Eliasson by 1812. It's believed that this diamond was the recut version of the stolen French blue. The diamond eventually came into the possession of Henry Philip Hope, from whom it gets its current name. The Hope family owned the diamond for several decades, and it was during this period that rumors of the curse were reignited and became more widely circulated in England. Henry Philip Hope's family faced financial ruin after acquiring the diamond. His grandson, Lord Francis Hope, led a lavish lifestyle and accumulated significant debts. He sought permission from the court to sell the diamond to pay off his debts. His life was marked by a series of personal tragedies, including a failed marriage. After the Hopes, the diamond changed hands multiple times among various gem dealers and socialites in England. Each owner faced their own set of misfortunes, further fueling the curse rumors. For instance, it was owned for a time by Jacques Collot, who went mad and committed suicide. Another owner, a Russian prince named Ivan Kanitovsky, was killed by Russian revolutionists. The renowned jewelry firm Cartier acquired the diamond in the early 20th century. It's believed that Pierre Cartier further embellished the cursed narrative to entice potential buyers, emphasizing its exotic and dangerous allure. From the ancient grounds of Golconda to the display cases of a modern museum, the Hope Diamond's journey is a testament to humanity's obsession with beauty, wealth, and the mysteries of the unknown. Its Indian origins, steeped in legend and lore, remain an integral chapter in its storied history, reminding us of the allure of the past and the enigma of the future. Story 3. The Haunting Gallery of France. In the heart of Paris, the Grand Art Museum, Musée de l'Anime, unveiled a new gallery that both captivated and unsettled its visitors. The Galerie Mystérieuse came into the museum's possession under mysterious circumstances. A series of paintings were discovered in the attic of an abandoned chateau on the outskirts of the city. The estate, untouched for decades, was set to be demolished when workers stumbled upon the collection. each canvas covered in a thick layer of dust, but astonishingly, the paintings beneath remained as vibrant as if they were freshly painted. Each portrait in the gallery depicted individuals known to have once lived, and every subject met a suspicious and untimely end. Mademoiselle Colette, a young woman with raven black hair and piercing blue eyes. Her portrait exudes an air of melancholy. Colette, a dancer at the Paris Opera, was on the cusp of stardom when she vanished without a trace. Days later, her portrait surfaced, capturing her essence in haunting detail. Lord Philippe. His portrait depicts a stern man with a sharp jawline and an aristocratic demeanor. Philippe, a nobleman known for his vast wealth, was found dead in his chateau, the rooms filled with paintings of his ancestors. Strangely, his own portrait, eerily lifelike, was added to the collection after his death. Little Emily. Perhaps the most heart-wrenching of all, the portrait of a child with golden curls and a mischievous smile. Emily, known to play in the fields of Provence, disappeared one summer evening. Her grieving parents were gifted a painting, a too-real depiction of their beloved daughter. Baroness Isabel, a regal woman adorned in jewels with a gaze that seems to pierce through time. Isabel, a baroness known for her philanthropic endeavors, was last seen attending a masquerade ball in Paris. Her sudden disappearance was the talk of the town, and when her portrait, capturing her in her famed emerald gown, appeared in the gallery, it sent shockwaves through high society. The final piece in the gallery stands apart from the rest. Unlike the others, this is a self-portrait. The artist, whose identity remains a mystery, is painted with an expression of sheer terror, eyes wide as if trapped within the canvas. After this painting, no other work from this artist has ever been discovered. It's as if they vanished into thin air, leaving behind only their trapped visage as a clue. Whispers among art historians and enthusiasts suggest the use of the bewitched brushes. These legendary tools are said to capture not just the likeness but the very soul of the subject. Though these brushes have never been found, rumors persist that they still exist, hidden in an old paint shop, waiting to ensnare the next artist in their cursed grip. Visitors to the Galerie Mystérieuse often leave with a sense of unease. The eyes of the painted subjects seem to follow them, pleading perhaps for release from their framed confines, and the mystery of the unknown artist, their fate forever intertwined with their creations, remains one of the art world's most chilling tales. Thank you for journeying with us through tales of treasures, curses, and mysteries that span time and continents. Now it's time to unveil the truth. Which of these tales is rooted in reality? Was it the compass of chaos with its haunting predictions? The lifelike portraits of the haunting gallery of France, each echoing a chilling tale, or the Hope Diamond with its journey from the sun-drenched kingdom of Golconda to the courts of Europe, leaving a trail of misfortune? The story that has captivated and intrigued many over the years is the tale of the Hope Diamond. The Hope Diamond's journey from the mines of Golconda to its current resting place in the Smithsonian Institution is filled with history, intrigue, and legend. While its curse remains a topic of debate, its mesmerizing beauty and rich past are undeniable. The tales of misfortune that befell its owners, from royals to socialites, have only added to its allure, making it one of the most famous gems in the world. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the unknown. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to hit that like button and share it with fellow mystery seekers. And remember, in every trio of tales at 2 tricks, 1 treat. 2 will deceive, but 1 always speaks the truth. Until next time, keep questioning, keep wondering, and always stay curious.